and Toy Daddies, TPC and Toy Daddies.
What's going on, ToyPic community? Your Toy Daddies are here with another fantastic top 10 and another spectacular guests. But first, hello there, No.Chewing. Hello there, Toy.Father. How are you gentlemen doing?
Hey, Mr. Yimbo.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? You've been hustling all weekend. I'm surprised you're here.
You're everywhere, man.
It was definitely an action-packed day. Or I mean weekends, the whole
Weekend.
two days of the con, streaming last night, and press breakfasts, and today was jury duty. Did my civic responsibility. I brought a Matt Murdock, a Daredevil pocket fig with me, of course.
And that pocket figure is the reason why you're not on jury duty anymore.
Probably. No.
Look at this guy; he's bringing toys out of his pockets.
No, it was great. All the cases were settled, but. Speaking of settled, we have not just a toy tuber. This is no longer a toy tuber. We have a toy maker. Our very special guest tonight is the bearded one. It is Unparalleled Universe. So let's bring Wade on. Boom!
Hi. What's up, Wade?
Hey, buddy.
What's up, you guys?
Oh, dude, again, thank you for hanging out with us this evening. This is going to be a lot of fun to talk through some toy photography. It's been awesome. You've been incorporating that into your streams for the last few months now. And yeah, it's a great place to celebrate the great artwork that's out there in the community. And our boy, just so you know, I did a little pre-stream, to hype up the appearance. And Henrock, one of your favorite toy photographers, won my giveaway.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I know.
Someone actually won it.
Yeah.
Nice.
What was your giveaway?
It was for the Sonic figure.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the Sonic 3 that's been floating around, and then I'll have some other goodies for him too to sprinkle in. But yeah, it was nice. Anyway, great to have you, man. You're on the road to Legion's Con. We're super excited about it. Yeah, so we were just talking where you're getting your head sculpts prepared for the exclusives. I know. What's the biggest thing that I know it's going to be a weekend of work for you, but what are you looking forward to with Legion's Con? I know it's going to be our ongoing conversation, I'm sure, over all these streams.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to just checking it out. I'm really like jealous of the Mythic Legions, Four Horsemen community that they have. Like, I really, I admire what they have going on there because they have like a self-sustained kind of like economy with their stuff. Like they put out figures and those people buy them and they enjoy them and talk about them. It's like its own separate sub community aside from the toy community. So I just look forward to honestly just being around all those guys that love all that stuff so much. Like I'm not like a big Mythic Legions guy. I like them and stuff and I buy them and all that, but I'm not like those guys. But I just want to see how those guys get down, And I'm just excited to be around other independent toy collectors. Toy creators. And Mythic Legions. Legion's Con definitely seems like a spot where something like Odious could thrive. You know what I mean? So it's so like within the same kind of like realm as those types of things. So I just hope people dig it, and hopefully I could get it in front of some people that are unaware of it.
For sure.
I totally agree. I think that going to Legion's Con was a really good move for you in terms of just going to a different community. And you're right. It's absolutely like a lot smaller. But at the same time, it's so amazing to see all the talent that comes into Legion's Con and all the people that just go in and celebrate Mythic Legions. And I think Odious is like perfect. It's like there's so many customizers and so many people that make so many different things for Mythics that it can really fit onto Odious as well.
Yeah. Well, oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's several people that are like making custom Odious stuff. Like Josh Brown is in the house. I think he was here a minute ago. He's gonna have some custom stuff, and then like Do Art Studios is gonna have some stuff. And then somebody else hit me up today. Like someone else randomly was like, "I'm making this. I'm gonna sell them at Legion's Con. It's an Odious." I forgot what it was, but yeah, it was like all kinds of people doing it, and I think that's so cool because like when I was making Odious, I wasn't sure if it would appeal to the Mythic Legions like community, because it's not like Mythic Legions are like almost, they're like articulated artistic like statues, you know, and
Yeah.
like with Odious, I'm like articulation guy and this and that, and like I prioritized articulation over aesthetic in some regards, so I didn't know like if that would go over well with people that prioritize aesthetics. So
Well, you got
yeah.
those gorgeous Kagar head sculpts, and then when he's decked out in the full garb, like he looks spectacular. And then the fact that like Chris, you dropped a Scarlet Odious tonight, Scarlet Spider
Scarlet
Odious.
Odious. Yeah,
Oh
hold
yeah,
on,
that
man.
was dope.
Yeah, I mean, not only that, like I think there are one other. There's so many great customizers. One that I'm thinking about is
There you go.
here, let's go to a onesie right here.
I love that the hoodie's too small. It's right.
Yeah, it's the style now. It's a crop top. That's what we're
Yes.
going for.
The Casey
No,
Jones effect.
Yeah, the Casey Jones of Scarlet Spider. But what I really do like is there's Emil. He's a mythic customizer, so he uses all. And I actually commissioned him to do a Carnage, so I can't wait to pick up that Carnage. There. But
he's the guy who does the Marvel Mythic Legions.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
yes.
a monster.
Yeah, so that's gonna be awesome to see the both of you like kind of connect and see you guys. I want him to. It would be awesome if you hit him up to do an Odious using Mythic Legions. That would be really cool.
That would be crazy for sure. Yeah, that guy. See, people like him intimidate me because like they're so good at like painting and dude, painting's hard. I hate it. I don't know why. Like I'm halfway through these and I'm like, I don't know why I decided to do like this is ridiculous. Painting sucks. So guys like him that are so good at it, and a lot of guys over there. There's gonna be all kinds of people just like set up table people I probably never heard of that have like amazing custom painted pieces, and I'm gonna be like ashamed.
No. Don't be ashamed.
You're gonna be picking up an Odious.
Yeah,
I hope so.
But like like I had told Wade like leading up to this when I was like trying to do my little part to push him to go. I mean, like when we think of Plunderlings and Spiro and Galactic Val, like there's a lot of independent toy companies, and again, everybody going is just so amped to not just visit the Four Horsemen table, but pick up all sorts of stuff. So I really do think Odious is going to be a hit with everybody attending, because it's not just Cabal members; it's everyone.
Yeah, that's true. It has evolved quite a bit from just being a mythic focused convention. I don't think there's too many cons out there that focus on so many small independent toy companies like this.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, no, not so many. I think PowerCon has kind of become that way, and then DesignerCon seems to be that way some years, but it's like every other year is there like an action figure presence there. So, but Mythic Legions, it's always because I'm sorry, I keep saying Mythic Legions when I mean to say Legions Con, but Legions Con has been like that because Mythic Legions is such an independent thing. It kind of just attracts, like you notice a lot of these independent lines make their lines to be compatible with Mythic Legions. So like it just makes sense that they're like all together in the same kind of space.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's gonna be awesome, and I'm sure again everybody, like if you have seen photos of Odious, if you've been thinking about it, like Wade's going to have them there, and it's gonna be you're gonna be so excited.
Wade, do you get to go to the East Coast a lot or at all?
No, I've only been to New York once for Toy Fair in 2020, right before the shutdowns and stuff. Yeah, that was the only time. I've never been to New Jersey. I do want to make it out to New York Comic-Con one of these years, but I don't know. It pisses me off just seeing videos of it. Like I don't know. Like, it's so crowded.
I mean, this year looked like it was like the New York Comic-Con to go to compared to the last like 3-4 years.
Yeah, I agree.
I know. I was there for half of the time, and it was, I mean, my first Saturday ever, and I was blown away. Just, I mean, even from like, you hear about the cosplaying and everything, and walking around with Machu and J Shot. Like Machu had his little DJ Pocket 3 or whatever, and he's just getting this glorious stuff. I don't know if you saw his video of a Mando guy dressed up. Like, it was absolutely insane. But then, the toy presence was so great. So, and comic book heavy. Like, it's way more comic book oriented, I felt like, than San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, I don't know.
Yeah, I think the problem with San Diego is that there's just too much. Like, I bet you there's more comic focused tables in San Diego, but they're buried under Nickelodeon and just all the crazy stuff that they have there. But did all you guys go to New York Comic Con or just Yimbo?
Just Yimbo. Just smiling ass Yimbo.
We're in
Smiling
Boston.
ass Yimbo out there smiling. Yeah. Hey, what's better? What do you like more, Yimbo? New York Comic Con or San Diego Comic Con?
Oh man, I really thought, because like all of, I mean, wait, you would said like, oh, it's gonna be shame, like New York, and I was fully expecting to be like have that little letdown, but like then again, my expectations for New York Comic Con is more of just like, okay, this is gonna be a good time, but like it's gonna be what it's gonna be, walking around with like fellow fellow nerds and everything of all the stuff that we love. But like expectations were on the lower end, and so this year it blew me away. So they're different. They're different feelings for like covering the same type of stuff.
One big thing I heard, or that DGDX was telling me, is that New York Comic Con, like the convention is at the Javits Center, and that's it. Yeah. Like San Diego Comic Con, the whole town, or at least all of downtown is Comic Con. Like up and down the streets and the hotels, just everything is Comic Con.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, I think it was, I forget who made it. It was an interesting point though, that like San Diego, it's like all of us, at least the toy folk, we had like hall passes, so like we were there. It was like a vacation. We were all hanging out after the con and going. So like for me, I didn't like. I know a few of my friends were able to do that and have dinners and stuff, but at the end, everybody's still going home. Like for me, I wanted to get back to the family. Like so, it was. That part is different. Like there was way more time for the bonding and the friendship at San Diego but then New York, we got to actually walk around and spend hours, like it was a lot of fun. So cool. It's a good time. And again, just like we've talked about a lot, but like I feel like a lot of this is morphed into, again, the fun of getting to see people. That's again, Legion's Con, so much fun, and then like all of the toys and all the other things are kind of secondary now to getting together and having these friendships,
Did you ever see, on the very first day, or only real ticketed day at SDCC, we got shut out of like every line at by 10:30, 11 o'clock. Things were just selling out, or the queues were full and we were being turned away. Did you have any Dark Yimbo moments where you're about to like lose your shit?
Yes, but first, Machu, yes, he was the one that said it. Sorry, Matt. My brain is broken, Machu.
This is Machu you're talking about.
Said what?
Yeah, what did you say?
No, he was the one that said that. No, that made the point about hanging out at at San Diego as opposed to Oh, yeah, you're right, Matt. You're right. I did in fact have Saturday. Like so, I have that Hulk side of me where I used to kind of be a little bit more reactive and whatever. Like, I mean, these guys have seen it off stream at times, but yeah, there were some times on Saturday where I just wanted to just throw everyone out of my way because I kept getting bumped, and even more so than San Diego. And I was about to flip a couple times. Yeah, I was just like, I can't.
So the only time I got bumped from San Diego was in front of Wade's table. Some lady got really mad at me for being there.
Yeah, but that was the table's fault. I mean, that was my setup. My setup was stupid.
So it was more like shoulder to shoulder crowds at New York.
Oh, it's a shuffle. It was a 90-year-old shuffle throughout the con. It was definitely on Saturday especially like it was brutal.
Because I feel like at San Diego you could move and you could still. I mean, you were still like in close quarters if you were moving towards like bigger tables, but for the most part, like you could like go off to the side and get your space,
Yeah.
So definitely not at New York.
No, Saturday, seriously, like at one point, so Machu again, sorry, buddy. And Jay Shout, we're going to talk to Ross, the guy that does the voice for X-Men, Charles Xavier, and it was like there was no line, so there were literally like one person back, and we were standing, and all of a sudden it just converged on all of the X-Men voice actors, and I'm holding Prince for John, and I'm just like, like I was about to lose it. But anyway, yeah, it was.
I noticed all the interviews that like Ryan Ting did. He was all like this, like the whole time, like someone right behind him or someone in front of him. I was getting all like anxious just watching because it's like, oh
man, the NECA booth was packed too. At one point, I just wanted to say hi to Work More or Less, and it was just swarmed there too. And Polka Dot Man was there talking to Jason, and I was just like, it was insane. Dan Houser would like, it was cool because some celebrities there, but just I couldn't. I was just and people have no sense of like spatial awareness, or they're just so locked into what they want. Whereas I'm just trying to like, hey, no, I'm sorry, out of the way, move.
But it's such a great point, Wade was saying, because I just think of the awesome interview that you had with Ryan Ting, and I do think like both of you are like this, and then you're like, here, what do you think, Ryan?
Yeah. Try not to knock over that Sentinel, man. I mean, that was a tiny space compared to the San Diego Hasbro breakfast. That was just a bigger layout, whereas this one was very narrow, and it was just so everybody was all fighting for.
Yeah, it looked like a small hallway that you were in. Was that what it was?
It was a very tight. And again, there weren't like they had the major things, but other than that, it wasn't like. Yeah, it was definitely less space, and with the similar amount of people.
Oh, okay.
Yimbo, did you go to the San Diego breakfast too?
Yeah, we took that beautiful picture out. Oh, look for the Petco Park behind us.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good time.
Me.
This is a different guy.
He forgets me now.
I forget. I was trying to remember what I saw there. I was like, wait, did I even go this year? I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess I must have.
That was a good breakfast.
That was a good breakfast. Remember, Kang was revealed. That was like, you were super stoked about Kang. I feel like in the chair, in the throne, and
the Arcade Sentinels,
and the Arcade Sentinels.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't forget just him, Machu Toy. I forgot the whole event, so don't feel too bad.
Machu was also there too. Yeah.
He was.
Machu was there.
I forgot you too, Machu.
Well, wait. We do like to hit the celebration of toy photography from Friday's top 10. We like to switch to Mondays because it's just now very much like, oh, Friday, and now here we are talking about them. So we could kick that off. And
before we do, can we go to the chat?
Of course. We have a lot of
the chat is the best thing about this, and we've got some great comments. And if you have any questions for Wade, please put them in here. We'll star them and we'll make sure we ask them. But let's go to the chat because you are the best part of the stream. Wing or lose, what's going on, buddy?
I hate the chat on my stream. Every fucking one of them.
Yeah, so do we. But
Knives Out with the Kiwis. Is that a different one?
Follow Picasso, what's going on? We got Josh Brown in here. Old Grumpy Nerd, what's going on here? Jefferson.
J.R. Bunga.
Oh, that's J.R. Bunga.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Very cool.
We'll talk about you soon. We got Lucky Butter in the house.
Oh, Lucky Butter.
Toy Chase, what's up?
Mayor Tim.
Can't wait to hang out with Tim again this week.
I didn't even get to see him at New York Comic Con Saturday. I knew he was there. I was just like, there were so many people that I discovered after the fact that I didn't get to meet up with, and it was like, again,
that was one thing about San Diego. Like, there was a big New Jersey crowd that I felt like I was at one point. I was like, are we in Legion's Con right now? Like in San Diego. Solo Sinner, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
Cal the Collector.
Love you, Carlos.
Get those vocals ready, Yimbo.
Jukebox Hero. What's up, man?
Oh, you sound tired, Yimbo.
I am.
Your voice wasn't there for that one. I'm sorry, Jukebox.
We got RMD Collector.
Oh shit! What's up there? What's up, yo?
Yeah, he's awesome. We got Machu Toy.
No, wait, you still have Shadow, man. I still.
Rick Jones, what's
What's up,
going
Rick
on?
Jones?
Highly articulated, what's
Hey,
going on?
hey.
And we got the tallest man at Legion's Con in pretty much at any con. Greg, the former brute scale.
Wait, I'm
Can't
just
wait to hang
saying.
out.
Greg gives great hugs.
I mean, you
I know
can't.
your thoughts on it, but you know what? For a Greg hug, it might be worth.
I doubt it.
He's very tall.
He's
I
so
know.
so tall.
Yeah,
Blacker hacker, what's going on?
7'3" or something, 7'9" or something, 8'2".
He's 8'2", yes.
He's
He's as big as Odious.
He gave me a hug and picked me up, and I felt like a 5-year-old again.
You guys and your hugs.
Henrock, what's up,
There's
buddy?
Henrock.
Oh, we got Simon Toast. How's it going? Can't wait to hang out with Simon. And congratulations to Simon. He was one of the winners of the big Mezco prizes.
Oh, was he?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. It's awesome.
News. None of us won. So
Oh.
I didn't even know they posted winners.
yeah, you had to like search deep for it, but yeah, none of us. Let's see who else we got in here.
Do you say hi to Paolo Picasso?
Oh,
Yes, I did, but I can say hi again. Where is he? Somewhere over here. Hey, Paolo. We got the Collector.
Which one?
And good one. Char.
What's up, Char?
And too much new toys. Oh, and we had where is he? Diggs Figs. What's going on, Diggs Figs?
There's Ryan.
And we have Unworthy Collector. Thanks, buddy.
Chris, you do look
no.
incredibly handsome tonight. I like the hair. You slick back.
I didn't do anything different. It's the same. I think I'm more well rested. I took a nap.
There we go. There we go.
And we got our first question from Cal. Wade, what figure would you like to see made from Marvel or DC?
Oh, Marvel. I would like to see somebody make Miracle Man. No, wait. Yes, Miracle Man from Marvel. I always confuse him with Mr. Miracle just by name, but yeah, Miracle Man.
Mhm.
And then, but that's never gonna happen. And then I would also like to see from DC. Man, you know, remember when Storm Collectibles was doing the Injustice stuff?
Mm-hmm.
It would have been really cool if they made a Swamp Thing. I don't even know if he was in Injustice, but I would have liked a big, like soft material Storm Collectibles style material figure of Swamp Thing that could be posed around. And because like the McFarlane one you can't really pose, and the old Mattel one is like made out of weird rubber. And then what else? I think that's it. Like the DC Icons is like a weird smaller one, which is cool, but I'd like a big oversized superposable like they did their Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
I never got my hands on like the Lobo looked really good from Storm. I never.
Did you ever get this one?
No, I didn't. I like that one though. The DC Direct.
It's not your traditional Swamp Thing. Yeah, this is DC Direct, but
yeah,
it's a really cool one.
It is cool. I like that one.
That's when he's fully super powered in the green, right?
Yeah.
In the green. Swamp Thing is awesome.
Yeah. Wait, who's here? I'll follow that up because you've done some really great reviews lately of the Mafex, Daredevil, and Cap. So is there like a Mafex in either that you'd like to see translated that hasn't been done before?
Well, I mean, Toy Chase has a couple of really good suggestions. Silver Surfer and Punisher. I think those are really great ones because, I mean, for you know, when like a company does a simple fit, like when Hasbro does a simple body figure with not a lot of details, like a Silver Surfer, you always know what it's going to be, right? Like it's going to be a repaint of this buck or that buck or whatever. They're not going to sculpt a new Silver Surfer. Why would they, right? It doesn't matter. But Mafex is going to make a new body for every character. Like they're not going to reuse bodies between characters. So, you know, they would add all the articulation and they would make a simple Silver Surfer actually feel special and unique. So yeah, Silver Surfer would be really dope. There was somebody, you know who I would love to see a like Phantom X, since like since
It's a good one.
Mafex can do soft goods, right? They did a good job on Gambit's jacket. I would love to see them do a Phantom X with the soft goods jacket. That'd be awesome.
You have to wear gloves every time you play with that one. It's all
Yeah,
white.
that's true. But that's the nature of the character, so it's
good.
okay.
Yeah, it's a good one. Phantom X.
Well,
I
you
don't
know,
know
if they were to do a Phantom X and it was like all white, if they just put like a light brown wash in there, it would still maintain the look of it being all white, but make it to where you could play with it. You know, like you won't like. Oh yeah, you're right. All white figures, they kind of suck no matter who makes them, no matter what. So like, you know, just throwing a light brown wash in there, because if you look at some of the artwork from the in my mind, I see Phantom X with light brown kind of details. It's white, but the details are brought out by light brown on those fucking X-Men. What was it? All new X-Men?
Uncanny X-Force.
Before that, on the Grant Morrison one, where he was first
new
introduced.
X-Men.
Yeah, new X-Men. On those books, or even Uncanny X-Force with the black highlights. I mean, the black designs. That'd be cool too.
No, you're right. There's some comic book covers here that with some little wash details that then you wouldn't have to necessarily worry so much about.
Yeah, he's not just straight stark white all the time, you know.
Yeah.
No, but I love Phantom X, man. There's no good figures of him, and chances are we're never going to get a good figure of him.
Yeah, probably not.
Dan's just home. You got to keep hitting up Dan.
Who? Oh, Dan Yoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, again, like if they were to do it, you know what you're going to get out of it. It's going to be, if they redid it today, it'd be the Vulcan body with Gambit X-Men 97 jacket.
Right.
Yeah.
It's always going to, we know what they're going to do.
Yeah.
I mean, they already did one, so yeah, somewhat recently, so we know exactly what they did.
Yeah.
I was thinking what you were saying about
horrible. That 3-pack one is not horrible. It's okay.
I was thinking what you were saying about just like a Silver Surfer, just like they would use any buck. You know, Mafex is doing an Iceman, which I'm really excited for, and that's definitely a brand new buck too. Like you said, like they do brand new bucks, but something like that, like
hell yeah.
Which I'm sure that's going to be all white too, but they'll have some definitely details and wash in there, whether it's like a blue or a gray or whatever it might be. I don't think they've shown the actual final art from it, but the sculpt itself looked cool. Classic.
Yeah.
Man.
See, I was afraid that Daredevil was going to be basically a repaint of the X Factor Cyclops. Like I thought it was going to be maybe that, but the body's more smooth. But you know, I was so relieved to see that it's like a unique buck, and
it looks.
I think it's always going to be like, I don't think they're ever going to reuse bucks.
Simon Toast just texted me and he just wanted to clarify. He is getting an ODS. He was just joking and he didn't want to insult you.
No, I'm already insulted, so it's all right.
Oh, beef. All right.
You can't take things back, Simon Toast. It's sad. It's out there.
That was Simon Toast? Oh shit, I didn't know. Yeah, shout out to him.
I blew up his handle.
Yeah. Now that that's slime on toast. Now that I know that it's him, I'm no longer offended. First, I was like, "Who the fuck this guy, Simon? What the fuck?" Like all mad. And then, it's not okay.
By the way, go back to Odious for a second, just because with Simon bringing it up. Henrock showed off the Duart Studios Odious Dio on my stream last night. And,
oh, cool.
Dude, there's only one, and Henrock had it to kind of photograph, do some promotional stuff.
Yeah,
and that's what he's using in the photos lately. Oh my god, it is.
Yeah, man, he's killing it. When I first saw him take a picture with it, I left a comment talking shit because I knew that it was the Duart. I was like, hey, wait a minute, that's Odious's fucking hangout or whatever. But
that's right on the Doc Knock. Yeah, on the Doc Knock post. Yeah.
But no, he's killing it with those pictures. And yeah, Duart Studios killed it with that diorama. And I've said it before, he definitely saved the day for me at Legion's Con because like with all these really interesting creators out there doing their thing, I was a little worried that my table was going to be me standing there and a couple of Odious figures. That's boring, but like throwing a diorama on there, just a couple of Odious figures is okay if they're set up on a cool diorama and the presentation is interesting. So, he definitely saved the day for me.
Yeah. And it's neat, man. It has, I couldn't believe it has like an actual trench, like war style, like World War II trench dugout.
I'd really, man, honestly, like I would really like to buy it from him or find, but just I don't know logistically how we can make it happen, you know, because
yeah.
I'm sure the diorama would be, you know, a good amount of money because of the craftsmanship and like how well it's made. But then on top of that, you don't want to pay hundreds of dollars to ship it. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but it looks amazing though for sure.
Yeah. Well, are you bringing your camera? Maybe you can get some some shots in with it.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, you know what? Is Machu Toy going? We're gonna have to get him to take some pictures for me because
of course, of course.
Oh, you could get Machu to pose up some Odious on your table too. That tends to make things sell a little faster.
Oh, that's right.
From what I remember from other cons.
Oh, you get to see the Machu magic, and you've gotten to see it before, but like,
I've hung out with Machu.
Yeah, with a Dio in front of him. Oh my god, yeah, he does some con magic when he starts getting those figures posed. So
we have to make sure we get those videos of him posing. And that it's amazing to see him work that way.
Yeah, no, he's crazy with it. I saw him do his thing at Designer Con, and it was like, man, he makes everything look awesome.
Yeah. It is ridiculous,
and it just comes so naturally to him. It's just like I'm like, you know, usually like, what did I do this? Just boom. Well, Josh Brown says, good thing he's driving. There you go. He's gonna have the car. I know. He was saying last night.
He's got 2 Sentinels and all of the Odious. But hey, keep those questions in, and then we'll star them. But let's go back to what you were saying about 20 minutes ago and go into
there we go.
top 10.
Oh, the name of the show? Sure. Let's do that.
Well, let's just like at least start that before we get totally derailed anyway. All right.
Can I this is pictures I don't like?
You can
do whatever you like.
All right, nice.
As long as it's like just ask first. Are you going to Legion's Con? If not, boo.
So this is the TPC top 10. These are all the top 10 photos from last Friday as voted by you in the ToyPic community. Let's check out first 10 through 6. Let's check them out. Wow.
So yeah, this was not the Yimbo takeover week. So I'm not. Oh man.
Oh, you didn't pick all these? Oh.
No. That was only last week. There you go. But right now, right off the bat, I'm loving that Samoan drop by E Honda on Zangief right there. That is so cool. So Toy Fighter Turbo. That is really awesome. I like the accessories, the food stuff sprinkled around there. Kind of also adds to the realism of the scene that they were building. You know.
Just like going back to that, like this one, like the Street Fighter one. This reminds me of like when I was, I don't know, 9 or 10, and Street Fighter came. I think the Championship Edition came out for Super Nintendo, and it was like the craziest thing to be able to bring the actual arcade game to your home and just play it. So it was just giving me all that nostalgia feel. This whole like photo right here.
There were some friends down the street, some sisters that my sister and I would go visit because they had a Super Nintendo and I got to play Street Fighter there, and I had a Sega Genesis and I had Eternal Champions. It was fine. It wasn't Street Fighter.
Oh, that sounds. Oh, sorry.
By the way, real quick before we hit up these other pictures, we got to thank Machu Toy over here.
Machu.
Guys, thank you so much, man. And again, I never expected, always appreciate. And again, we love your work, man. Always. And I'm sorry for being a jerk at the beginning. It wasn't intentional.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
I'm sorry for Machu. I apologize for Yimbo too. You can't help it.
Wait, what did you say? I don't remember what you said.
No, I was like, I forget who was saying it, and it was Matt. Matt had, and then I immediately, as soon as he said that, I'm like, oh yeah, we were outside the escalator, we were looking at all the cosplayers.
Yimbo.
Yeah, I know.
No, Machu Toys is being hella sensitive for some reason. He should super chat more.
Oh man! All right, gang wife.
What are the photos there?
Gang wifery. That I still have to open. Wait, did you get that Frankenstein's creature?
Yeah, but I didn't open it.
I didn't open them yet.
I haven't opened it either. I haven't opened mine either.
I didn't buy one. but
I
looks
feel like
cool.
that's a figure. My plan was to do stuff with it during October and everything, but I just wanted to have it. So like, it's just in there's been a lot of cool stuff dropping this month.
Just saying,
Yeah.
that for Scrump. He's here to
That's
boo
a
you.
great picture. That gang life, or what does it say?
Gang Wayfree.
Oh,
Yeah, and he
Wayfree.
builds all his own dios and all sorts of like. The
oh,
guy
cool.
puts
I
a
don't
ton
think I
of work
follow
in it.
him. I'll follow
He
him.
did a cool Blockbuster one. That was a cool
Oh, yeah,
Blockbuster.
yeah.
And in last holiday, he did a Toys R Us one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a
It
cool.
was cool.
Yeah. Houston
Frank
Hicks.
Notorious.
Oh yeah, Frank. I still have
Penguin.
to watch the Penguin. Haven't checked it out yet.
Same thing. I haven't watched it yet. I'm waiting for the
Yeah,
end, unless it's already over, and then
I think it's over.
Oh, then I'm just no, whatever. I'll
We'll
get
watch
to it.
Yeah, we'll get to
But with
Houston
Frank-
Hicks. Oh, sorry.
sorry.
What were we
Oh
gonna
no,
say?
I was just gonna go back to Frank's picture for a second. Like I really, again, that's a perfect poster shot of
Yeah.
the show. Like really well done there.
Yeah, everything's really sharp, matching that aesthetic from the time when it was filmed all black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So there's no bokeh. There's nothing blurred. It's all
Yeah.
there.
Looks great. Houston Hicks, cute little Halloween themed photo.
That one's awesome. I love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just picked
What
up a
is
Jack
this?
Skellington stuffy for my son today.
Did you say
Okay.
what is that?
Yeah. What figure? Like, who makes this one?
Oh,
probably
it's got to be
Diamonds.
Diamond, right?
Yeah.
Is it Diamond?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's good.
Yeah.
That
Shout out
looks so
Zach
good.
Oat. Got to
Yeah.
see Zach on Thursday. Missed him on Saturday.
He's like the nicest guy out there.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
He really is.
And then I think that's the Mattel Hammond Collection T-Rex that I just used in the
Yes.
photo I posted today with Odious. Where
Ooh, yeah, that was
he,
cool.
Yeah, it definitely is.
And
Who wins, the Predator or the T-Rex?
Predator.
Yeah.
Oh, that
mean,
Predator? Yeah, that one's a
weapons.
savage. That shit is
Yeah.
crazy.
And
Predator.
Odious is winning too. That's why I had the whole. I had Pam going for the keep the jaw open.
Damn.
But
Fucking
yeah,
Pam.
well done. Here's our 10 through 6. Excellent, and again, just wonderful, wonderful people. And we always say, Wade, that at this point, if there's anybody, again, like you said, anybody new to you, go check them out, show them some love, give them some likes and comments and all that good stuff. So, well done, everybody.
I went to go follow Gang Life, but he doesn't follow me, so I don't follow him. I don't play that shit. No, I'm just kidding.
That's how it works.
That's how it should work.
That's
Yeah,
real. That's real.
that's real.
No
By the way,
doubt.
Machu said he's been living on caffeine for the last 5 days and he's a little cranky.
Okay, let's move on to number 5.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah, we got the robot voices.
Whoa. That's a cool
Damn.
perspective.
Yeah. So action figures, not toys. So Wade, we like to get let
So
our guests have the first crack at seeing what you notice. So right off the bat, yeah. Yeah, that is a sick perspective.
Yeah.
What sky do you think they're using? How do you think they pulled that off?
I
Oh, the sky?
Yeah.
I think that's just some fog.
I think that's just they turned off the lights in the room, and then they just
Yeah.
had the fog
Yeah.
machine going.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
it's
what
dark,
I was thinking
Yimbo.
too.
Right, fair. All right.
Chris had an episode all about that, where
Yeah,
there's no sky. It's the door. Just turn
it's
off
the
the light
door,
back there.
but you can't tell because I turned off the lights.
You get smoke and everything looks better.
Yeah, exactly. Put some smoke.
That's really great.
Is that the Mofex one? That has to be right.
I think so because of the claws,
Mhm.
how
Yeah.
long they are.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
I was-
yeah. Huh? I thought it was the astonishing one at first glance, but yeah.
Yeah, those claws are gnarly. That's one that still evaded me. I was even looking for it at Comic-Con, but I didn't see him.
It's available. It keeps popping up on different sites for about $100.
They got re-released recently, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a few times I think.
I really want them to re-release the brown suit. That's the one I just want.
Yeah, that one's cool. I would rebuy that one actually.
Yeah.
It has way better claws.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just that
Um,
suit.
And by the way, going back to this picture real quick, I'm loving the lighting coming out of the warehouse. Like even the
Yeah.
warehouse itself,
Oh,
that die
that's
was
a good
great
touch.
too with the roll up door there. That's
I really like how they got the light on Wolvie jumping down. I don't know if they're doing it from the window light.
lighting. Yeah.
it doesn't
That
look
is cool.
like they did.
And everything else is kind of dark. Like Sabretooth doesn't have any
Yeah.
light on him. That is
Yeah.
cool.
That is
Yeah,
what
wow.
our friend Sir Trevor, 1/6 shooter, calls motivated lighting, right? Because
Motivated
if
lighting.
it's
Okay.
coming like,
Trevor.
hey, that Friday's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
Get
you
to
can
hang
ask
out
him
with
on
Trevor.
Friday, Yimbo.
Yeah.
Oh
that's it.
yeah.
Hey, Wade, there's an awesome Irish pub right in the hotel. It's fantastic. It's
Oh,
like they built it like
in
I'm
Ireland?
gonna say that they want to get they got it from
Shipped it over.
Ireland.
They
shipped
built
it
it
over.
in the hotel.
And
Oh,
then they
great.
built, then they built it like
Maybe it was
into
built by
like a
leprechauns.
You know, Wade, it has tables and chairs.
Oh, nice.
tables, chairs, and beer.
Oh
Irish
no, you
beer.
booze, you lose.
Yeah,
But keep going.
what were you gonna say, Chris?
I was just gonna say I love this photo. Action
Yeah.
figures, not toys, and great lighting. Way to do the sky. If it's your room or if it's actual sky or digital or whatever it might be. But let's move on to number 4.
Number 4.
A lot of predators in this top
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, it's funny, Wade. Sometimes depending on what either a figure that dropped or a movie, like or a show that's like we'll see many of, like when Super Mario. That's always like my go-to. Like that top 10, we had like 7 Mario shots, like after that movie dropped. But yeah, the Predator one. This is like, I guess, like a kind of a very interesting week. A lot of different. I mean, we only had one topical one with Penguin, right, so far.
See, Macho's a piece of shit like me.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way,
I
Chris,
realized what I was saying.
Chris, swap me with Wade. So I'll be the bearded guy at the bottom.
There you
So
go.
I'll
There you
get
go.
blocked out.
Good
There we go.
Yeah. There you go.
Why'd you do that? That's weird.
So-
Because
There.
when
Oh,
we do
that's
a
all right.
comment, it's coming in your face.
You're our guest. You're our guest.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Vanilla Gorilla Jeremy, man. Whew. Yeah, he really kills it with those outdoor shots. So I guarantee this is probably all outdoor fireworks lit up.
In water. Like
Yeah, oh, yeah.
water
Water.
droplets off the figure. Yeah.
Very Sir Dork kind of feel here.
Look at that.
Ooh.
All the bokeh bits on the sides.
So cool.
That is rad. What about you, Wade? Anything jumping out to you? Do you ever do outdoor stuff or any kind of fireworks or any of that?
Nah,
practical?
to me, the problem with those kind of things, this picture doesn't really fall victim to it. The thing is, it always looks like fireworks. Like it never works like, to me, it doesn't necessarily look like explosion at 1/12 scale. It looks like fireworks behind an action figure. Like they're rarely convincing to me. I don't think he's using fireworks here. I think he's using water and light bouncing off the water.
Oh,
okay.
It looks like it to me.
You're right. No. I think you're right too. Damn, that's a good call. See, look at you knowing stuff, Wade.
I know some stuff.
You don't give your photography enough credit, man, because your stuff is awesome. Look at that.
Oh, my shit is trash. You should see the trash I was taking today, but it is what it is.
Yeah, Nilla. If Nilla is saying it's all practical,
Yeah,
but
nice.
tell it that's hold on,
it
here
is
it
a
comes.
firework.
That's a
All right.
firework.
Oh, it is a big firecracker. So
Damn.
prove me wrong.
Is that a light panel back there, Jeremy? Since you're here, like, is that like back? I'm just curious about.
Come on, Chris. Be better.
I didn't do it. I'm highlighting the chat.
You're the one highlighting chats.
This wonderful chat we have.
Well done, Jeremy, man. Again, keep up the tremendous work. Just really, absolutely. Oh, unworthy.
That's a great figure, man. I love that. I love Predators. Or that. Or
It's the Prey one,
so
right?
do
That's
I.
the Prey.
yeah, Prey, man. What a good movie. Yeah, that's a
Prey's a great
great
movie.
figure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Bunch of
fantastic job, Nilla.
Oh, wait, he's got one more comment there. A bunch of old tree branches and just black in the background. Damn.
Oh, nice.
So
okay.
there's that fire.
Very cool.
Wow.
Wow.
Just lights on the side. All right. Oof.
Nice job.
Well done, dude.
Yeah, nice work.
Awesome.
Very, very nice. Oh, dope.
Oh, this is cool.
That's a
Eat
cool one.
cool.
All right. Well, Wade, fire it off, my friend. What do you liking about this one?
I like the tombstones that have the Voorhees, and I don't know the other reference, but I'm sure it's some other cool reference.
Yeah, Hargrove.
And I like the way he turned the arms to make them look like they're going out, because Lego arms don't go out that way.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
nice touch.
Yeah, that's a cool one. It's out of the box, so that's dope.
Mm-hmm. I know the name. Why am I blanking on William Hargrave?
Is that Stranger Things? I thought he was
this.
Billy.
Yeah,
though.
this is the Stranger Things moment, right? Where the
Oh yeah. It's Billy. Yeah.
yeah.
That's her brother,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
aka Red Ranger from the reboot.
See, I wish he would have used a different, because he's got Voorhees over here. I wish it would have been another horror, like Michael Perkins, or just some. Whoa, you didn't like it, huh? Oh,
I'm just showing he has a behind the scenes posted. So
oh, cool. Man, that's cool. Lego photographers.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
yeah, very cool.
That's a scale that I just haven't figured out or tried. I guess I do like Lego. Do you ever build Lego?
No,
Build
hell
one at
no.
all? All right. What about the child? The child's not into him?
Yeah, she's building a bunch right now. Actually, it was her birthday the other day, and she got a bunch of presents, and then she didn't mess with any of them. She went and got old Legos from her closet that she got last year for Christmas or whatever. I don't even know where they came from, and she's been building those.
I took out my Lego NES to build, and it just hasn't happened yet. Just like, with all the other stacks of figures that we have.
Yeah,
You
That'll be
pulled
good
that
one
one
to
out
build.
of your closet. That's a big box, man.
I know. Well, it went back. It went back to the closet. Let's see. The Geek Cool.
It's like I've seen your office, your toy room. You have no spots for the Lego sets. Put that back.
This is true. This is very true. All right, so we don't have any answers from Giuliano, but this is a really spectacular shot. So congratulations, you got on coming into number 3. Wade, I'm gonna ask you the question. I always ask like a little silly question at the end of like the photography stuff. So if you had a Green Lantern power ring or one of the other colors, let's say red, for instance, what would be the first construct you would make with your power ring?
Oh, how long do the constructs last?
That's a good question.
I guess it's just, I mean, like, I would think it's just a matter of the will, right, to hold it. So,
Yeah,
Oh.
didn't Hal keep a city together at one point?
For how long?
I think they never referred back to it. I assume forever. They lost
Wasn't
the
that
ring.
after he killed everyone or something though?
when
When he was
Yeah, I think he got
Parallax?
the ring back though. Yeah, he got the ring back.
Yeah.
and then he was trying to make amends.
Okay. So if I could build a house, I would just build a house and live in it and disappear. Like, can I like fly the house somewhere, like to the moon? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you have a power ring. Go ahead. It's a rocket house.
That's rocket house. Yeah.
It's a house with a rocket pack just strapped to the back.
that would actually really be sick. Because now I'm thinking of all the times that like Batman is all pissed off because he has to be in a green bubble to go to space. Like, fuck. Like, all right, guys. So yeah, that would be really neat to have your own translucent green house, but it's on the moon. So
Oh
there you go.
yeah, rocket house. I'll have a rocket house and just walk around naked around my clear rocket house. That'd be cool.
All right, that was an excellent answer. Thank you, Wade. A moon house, Rick Jones.
Moon house.
Oh man! Well, congratulations, the Geek Cool. This is an awesome Lego shot, man, and well done. So,
Yes.
all right, J.R. Bunga.
Oh, this.
Are
is
you
cool.
familiar with JR's work?
Who?
J.R.
Oh
Bunga?
yeah. Yeah, I follow him.
Oh, you're a Disney fan? Yeah, like he
Yeah.
crushes amazing. I know Chewie's a big fan. So, we all are, but that's how I discovered him through Chewie's love of Disney and these photographs.
I like that he busted out a what's that? The Funko Disney Afternoon Chip and or Dale, whatever one that is.
Oh, is that
yes,
one
yeah.
Funko? Oh,
I think so. Because because no one else has made. The only other people that have made a Chip and Dale is I forget their names. The Dynamic Action Heroes. I forget who makes them.
Oh, is that Beast
Yeah,
Beast Kingdom?
Beast Kingdom. Yeah.
Nendroids also made some too.
Excuse me one second, okay, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering who where they got that Dale. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that's
don't
awesome.
see many Rescue Rangers.
I like how Woody is not great at this game.
This actually
awesome.
reminds me. So today I took my kids to Five Below real quick, and they have a bunch of the world's smallest stuff, and I ended up buying Candyland that like looks like it'll scale really
cool.
well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this little touch. It's a Monsters Inc. Hard hat.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, he killed that. That's dope. Damn. What Mickey Mouse is that?
Is that Kingdom Hearts?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
That's probably so is it the SH Figure Arts one? No, did they do that version? Or is that the diamond one?
I think it's diamonds.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't look very articulated.
Only because I see some pins on the corners and
Well,
actually he's in the chat.
Yeah.
Which Mickey Mouse is less?
We do have answers, and again, and Jefferson is in the chat here too. So if we want to elaborate on anything, but the first question I always ask is, what's the story behind the picture? And this is discussing the dials and stuff. So he said, some time ago, I had printed the Uno game cards, and I saw a video of a boy losing at Uno because he had too many cards. And then I had the idea of doing this with the characters, and Woody in this version 1.5 has some funny faces, and his expression in this photo worked out really well. What's making J.R. Bunga happy right now in the toy community is that I always say that being in the community is what makes me the happiest because of the friendships. It's being able to exchange experiences, being able to travel to London like I did a few days ago, and being able to talk to friends that I only talk to online. That's so great. Oh, one of these days you're going to have to come stateside, man. And then I asked about the Green Lantern first construct that he would make, and it's if I had a power right now, I would find a way to bring together you incredible photographers and be able to photograph with you. That'd be awesome.
I thought he was gonna say like drowned you guys, like put you all on a boat and sink the boat.
So JR is wishing for jetpacks again. Everyone picks jetpacks.
Jetpacks.
We each get a pack to meet up with each other.
There we go. That sounds good. Well, congratulations, J.R. Bunga, man. Awesome. Thanks for being in the chat tonight, Jefferson, and keep up the amazing Disney inspired work and just all of it, all around. Awesome job.
Yeah, his page is fun. It's always like just fun energy coming from his posts and everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
he does so much with his collection of Disney figures. Like he's great about reusing them for like scenes like this.
Yeah.
So his mileage is very much up there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice job, JR.
Oh yeah. Stephen Hawking. Oh man.
Here's our top spot. This is a long-time ToyPic community champion of awesomeness. It is Chava Fernando. So Fernando, congratulations on coming in number 1. I remember when you dropped this photo, not too long ago. Wait, where do you want to go with that? Did you ever watch Big Bang?
Oh yeah, I watched some of it. It's pretty good, but yeah, no, that picture's crazy. I like all the little little things he had sprinkled throughout there. I don't know about that food sitting on the couch though. That's crazy. Who would just leave a big old? That's a big ass plate of stir fry or something. What is that? Is that a couch?
That looks like the couch.
Yeah, it looks like a couch.
Yeah, see, that's out of pocket right there, leaving that much food on your couch like that. What if someone comes and sits on your fucking chow mein or whatever that shit is?
Well, that's Sheldon's spot, right?
Oh, okay.
That's true. I think it is pretty spot on because they're always getting giant takeout containers of food.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And I like all the books and all the things that are on the shelf in the background. That's crazy.
Oh, I see a Biddy Pop back there.
Pop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
got
yeah.
Me again, those damn Biddy Pops, man. Five Below, they had freaking diorama. It's a Biddy Pop in a diorama now. It's in. I had to buy 2 of them. I didn't have to. I wanted to.
What kind of diorama?
Oh my god! It's instead of like the vehicle. So wait, I've been like getting all this. I have the Deadpool chimichanga. This is the party wagon. I have a Batmobile. It's like a cardboard big Dio, but you could fit another Bitty Pop next to it, so you can have like Batman and Superman next to each other if you want. It's neat. I'll have to show it off later. But anyway, they're awesome and they work great for toy photography. But yeah, I love it. What about you, Chris?
I mean, I watched Big Bang Theory a lot, and I felt like the details in this is like the Stephen Hawking, because Sheldon loves Stephen Hawking. Even I'm guessing the bag came with the Sheldon figure because that bag looks exactly like the one he uses in the show. Fantastic details here, just details that right down to a Big Bang Theory fan like would appreciate. So I like this one.
I only sent the questions out a couple hours ago, and because I know Fernando's in Spain with the time difference, I don't think he didn't get to see them in time. So that's on me. I apologize. But I will shout him out, and I'll shout out a company he's been working for, SD Toys, over on Instagram. He's been doing some toy photography for them. I got to talk to the CEO at New York Comic Con on his behalf. I was like his little manager for 5 minutes. And yeah, so if you go check out SD Toys, if you are an international collector and toy buyer, that's somebody across the ponds that can help you out with getting some nice toys in hand. So, oh, there you go, SD Toys.
This is SD Toys. It comes with the bag and the whiteboard.
That's cool.
Very cool.
So he did that shot for that company?
I guess so. Yeah, he's been doing some work for them. They said that some more, but I love that. I can't believe he did his own thing with the whiteboard, and it just looked so natural.
That's cool.
Oh, is that did he take paper? Now that I'm like really examining it, I think he put his own paper over it with all of that Instagram algorithm.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
awesome.
That's an out of the box idea.
Yeah,
that's really good. Like, I'm surprised how well he can like just put that whole thing together. Like I don't like drawing on a whiteboard or like a chalkboard, and the fact that I know this is like really small, but it looks so good.
Well, congratulations again to the entire top 10. So wait, how was that? That was fun, right?
Right? He's singing me out like I was.
No, because you've been dodging. I'm just kidding.
That was fun, right?
Yeah,
right. You loved it.
We did the switch.
We told you it wouldn't be too bad.
Well,
I didn't say anything bad about the top 10 out there, guys. I don't fucking Yimbos.
No. So now the other thing we wanted to hit you up with, we know your time is precious.
It's all good. We're all good.
All right, talk about the Marvel Legend Sentinel reveal. So we put together, just you've seen them. I'm sure we'll keep talking about them this week, but we have the official promo images, like I was saying, and then the stuff that I took. It's all queued up still. There we go. All right, so wait, how many are you in, and how many?
Yeah, so I am in, and I bought 3, or I pre-ordered 3 because it's kind of like you were saying in your video. It's like you pay for it in a year, so like you could figure it out within a year.
Yeah.
And it looks good. I think this is kind of I think most people that grew up on the X-Men cartoon, this is what they see when they think of Sentinels. Like in the comics, the Sentinels changed, and there were so many different versions of the Sentinels in the comics that like there was always like a general, they were purple robots. Sometimes there was some extra cybernetics, and sometimes they had like a very clean look like this. But I think most people that grew up on the cartoon, this is what they think of when they think of Sentinels. So, yeah, one thing I do think, I kind of wish that I like that they're using the new format, like the Dragon Man format, but I wish, I hate to argue with like doing something that makes sense, because it makes a lot of sense to do a Sentinel, because a lot of people are going to be in for it. But I think you could have put this Sentinel in store and people would have bought it.
Yeah.
Because Sentinels are so popular. Or they could fan channel exclusive, whatever. It could have come out some other way. Dragon Man couldn't have. Dragon Man was a little bit more risky. I kind of wish that they'll do something a little bit more risky with that format.
Mhm.
But
I
again,
don't know if anyone would buy it for that price tag though in a store, you know?
Like, which store would be able to carry it?
well, let's just say fan channel exclusive. So like GameStop.
GameStop, Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
GameStop,
think people would have
yeah.
bought it? It's a
No,
Sentinel.
yeah.
What I mean,
Let me tell you this.
180, close to 200.
Well, let me tell you this. The same people that are buying it now would buy it in store as well.
That's
Yeah,
true.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right.
You're
So
right.
this
A grandma's not going to go walk by and say, let me buy this Sentinel for, little fucking Yimbo or whoever. But like, I'm just saying the sales that are there through they're going to sell a shitload of these through this program. And I think they would have sold a lot no matter what they did. So I just hope that they use the Dragon Man format for things that are a little bit more out of the box, things that are harder to get to retail, but
Yeah.
hopefully in the future.
I would have liked it if the chest opened up and you could store stuff in it, like the
Like the old one?
Toy
Like a
Biz.
beast.
Yeah,
Beast.
and then if the foot, you could pop the foot off so it just falls forward. Again,
Yeah.
I just want the Toy Biz one. So
It'd be cool if the foot just didn't stay in like the old Toy Biz one.
yeah, just shot out regardless. Like it's just standing on a shelf, it just shoots out.
Wait, last night, talking to Chewy and Machu, Matt was thinking of even just getting one to then kind of do his own battle to like basically mutilate and like do his own, because at this price point you could do so much with it. Then you can actually, like, once you have all of these limbs and other stuff, you can then resin cast them and start, kind of doing your own version of battle damage, which again, like the fact that 180, I was pleasantly surprised, like, because I'm picking up the original HasLab from Josh Brown, and that that's the lights and sounds and all that stuff. Like I kind of like the simplistic approach to keep that price down. Yeah, like you said, I think a lot of people are going to be buying multiple. I think I'm getting 2 to go with my master molds.
Yeah,
I want all.
I think if you have the HasLab one, yeah, that's like your master mold, and then you get like 2 or 3 of these animated sentinels to surround it, because it's a little bit shorter than the HasLab one. So
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I think I landed on 2. Mentally being.
I think I'm gonna do 2. I think I'm gonna do 2.
And I'll have Matt modify mine.
I kind of feel, I don't know, the price. A lot of people, I'm happy that people are happy with the price, but I don't know. I kind of feel like I think the price is okay. Like I've heard a lot of people say, "Oh, it's a great price." I'm like, I don't know if it's a great price. Like it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you're a toy maker,
agree with
Wade.
you on that.
You have more of the insider track.
No, I agree with Wade on that. Like 180, I wasn't like thrilled about, but
Yeah.
I think 150 would have been fair.
Yeah.
I think that would have been fair. But yeah, 180, I definitely wasn't thrilled about. But I was like, oh, okay, well, that seems expensive, but it's a cool thing. So
that's where I was at. It was kind of like, man, 180 is a little crazy, but it's not bad. It's okay. It's not like out of bounds, but it's just a little like, 150 would have been nicer.
Yeah.
But again, that's kind of a weird complaint, because it's either you're cool with the price or not. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, Giant Man was what, like $200? Yeah, it makes sense to me. It's close.
Yeah.
I guess it's where I was like, just again, all of this stuff, right, is whatever you're comfortable, like, and happy with paying for, or just like comfortable paying for, whatever. So, I mean, Henrock made a good point that like 150 is the sweet spot. And last night he said, but like Hasbro, they knew that this is gonna sell. This is like this is gonna move.
Yeah.
So like, just tack on. That's gonna be, for them, it's gonna be millions of dollars or whatever it's gonna.
Yeah, it was the right move, no doubt. 180, people are just so hyped about this, and I hear, like Machu is like right here, like getting 5 here. Jeez,
I bet it's gonna be higher than 5.
Yeah, I bet he's gonna get more than that.
But Greg says he's gonna do 2 and scalp 1. I mean, that's the other thing too. That this is gonna be presumably a very coveted item next fall.
Yeah, I think this is going to be people's definitive Sentinel going forward.
Yeah. But
And we do have
That's
to
cool.
remember that, like, we're the guys that are like the hardcore. Everybody here, like, we're all the hardcore collectors and like photographers and people that like eat this stuff every day. So there's gonna be a lot of people out there that love the X-Men and love collectibles and don't know that this is even like available until it's out in people's hands and their photographs. So there is a potential aftermarket, I would think, for sure.
I think so. I think, yeah, I definitely think that's gonna be the case. I just love that battle damaged head. It's so good.
The
Like,
battle, if you want to go, like, because really wanted to capture that face sculpt. And we realized last night it has teeth.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, can you go up a couple to Yimbo's headshot of the battle damage head?
I like that they made it look animated without adding unnatural cell shading. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man. It's a dope offering.
Yeah.
Oof, I'm excited.
I like
for
it.
that. Yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. And then,
I mean, we had Emily on our show, you know, and we talked about HasLabs and all that, and she had kind of hinted at something like this. I mean, it was a long time ago, but she had said the HasLab Sentinel is something they'll never make before, but that doesn't mean that they'll make another they won't make another Sentinel, right?
Mhm.
It's just that this HasLab is the premium Sentinel that they'll never make. So I thought that was kind of telling in terms of, and then I think a few 6-7 months later after that, this comes out. So
Yeah, it's true. Even the the accessories in the HasLab box aren't being repeated here.
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Right.
It's truly a whole new figure, but yeah. Pretty
And
awesome.
then if we do scroll ahead, so wait, I got to see the Secret Wars figures up close too. And
yeah,
there we go. So Titania, seeing her in person, I mean, like,
she looks great.
Yeah, I would like to order her. I didn't do that before. And same with Spidey. I didn't realize that Spidey is on the Amazing Fantasy Buck, which is my favorite Spider-Man Legend Buck.
I see we're
He
just
looks
going to
so
skip
good.
past Rollerblade Iron Man. No one wants Rollerblade Iron Man?
Nah.
I feel like I have that. I do have
Yeah, we
that
have this
version.
one.
I
I've like
have 3 versions of this one.
yeah, I have that one.
But Black Suit, when
He looks so good.
When Henrock said it was on the Amazing Fantasy, oof.
It's this it's the alternate head sculpt that sold me on this one too.
Yeah, definitely. And it comes with all the hands. And yeah, especially if you don't have one of the Black Suit Spideys.
I have
Marvel
all
Legends,
of them, and I still want this.
Speaking to other people, then.
Yeah. Wait, which ones of that Secret Wars wave are you picking up?
Spider-Man for sure. I think I want Wolverine. I think I might have pre-ordered this whole wave. I can't remember. I gotta check. I do want that Beyonder though. I like that they're doing Beyonder.
That's his name. I couldn't remember it last night. He was the one that I was like, I need to go back and read the comic, or like, yeah, it's been a long time. And you're picking up the Cap.
Yeah, I'm picking up Captain America. I wish he was a little bit more new, but he still looks good.
Yeah,
It's 2 new head sculpts, so it's.
And the anniversary Cap was not with the pinless, right?
Yeah, that's the main thing I'm excited about. But he looks good. He looks good.
Yeah.
I like that broken shield. I don't know what the
That is cool.
And smiling ass Steve Rogers, man.
Yeah, good.
And if you don't like smiling, there's also the screamy one too.
That's true.
I don't know about those head sculpts though. They're okay, but I have to see them in person.
Well, we know Machu's gonna have some Captain America head sculpts for Mafex and Legend size. So
That's true. That's true.
I need some head sculpts for Mafex Cap, but Mafex Cap is awesome.
It is awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. But the Wolverine looked great. That Wolverine head sculpt, the smirking one, the scruff, like it is really impressive in person. Like it was, and it's going to be on the animated, the 97 Wolverine body. So
yeah, it looks good. I mean, I'm down for that Wolverine. I just like, I just wish they would update more, like I totally get revisiting characters like Wolverine and Captain America. Honestly, I'm down for like I'm down for as many I'm down for as many new Wolverines as they do, but as long as there's enough newness there. Like right here, I mean, pretty soon they're gonna update Wolverine with like a ball joint at the waist or whatever, and then they're gonna be releasing that for 10 years. You know what I mean? It's like,
No, it's true.
let's just get to it. But
Well, that's the astonishing. Like, that's my one. That would be my one criticism. Is like, I really like the astonishing buck, and I wish
yeah,
it
and then
was on that.
they go backwards. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's
It looks good though, for sure. No, I'm down for it for sure.
But yeah, other than that, I only queued up. You still haven't seen Ghostbusters, right?
No, I haven't seen Ghostbusters.
That's why, yeah. So I told the guys before, I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna queue up the Ecto stuff. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh yeah, Wade definitely hasn't seen. I talked to him about this on a stream.
That's okay. You guys could talk about it. I'll throw my 2 cents in.
All right, then
What's
let's do
The ghost ass.
it. Oh yeah, that's yeah. That all right. Let's go through them. So we have all of the promo pick, which again, you're getting a ton of stuff with this HasLab.
So I know No.Chewing back this. Like, did you go for deluxe or did you go anniversary?
Deluxe.
Yeah,
Always
I mean,
deluxe.
Deluxe is the way to go,
Always
right?
I mean, if I didn't order deluxe, I could just hear Matt say it for the next year. It's like, I can't believe you didn't go for deluxe. Always go deluxe.
Always
$50
deluxe.
more is deluxe, right?
Yeah.
75.
75, and you
Right,
get
for the
all
350 to
4
400.
Ghostbusters.
Yep. For the 75.
So basically, if you go anniversary, it's just like the top half of this photo, and if you
Do
go,
you get the swap out for 325, or is that part of the deluxe?
No, the
oh yeah, you
deluxe
don't
is
get the swap out. You don't get the swap out. You're right.
Right. It's the basic. It's not there's no LED panel. That's for the deluxe. That whole
Yeah, I think you
group,
go
yeah.
deluxe. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah,
You
always.
have to go deluxe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the offer. You know, you have you get the team, you get the 2 ghosts, and if you get the early bird, you get Tully. So that's 7 figures.
Mhm.
And then you get a really big car with swap out pieces. I think the dollars make sense, at least
how
in my
much is
head. $400.
For all, and you get all this, and if you go early bird within the next like 14 days, you get a Rick Moranis.
Yeah, the Rick
Uh,
Moranis.
figure
I
too.
have a close up of him, and we got some a lot of shots from. Do you think is it Shooting the Galaxy? You think that did all this promo work?
I'm sure. I think there's two people, but I think it's a lot of these ones we can just assume is Shooting the Galaxy.
Yeah, there's a lot of
so
good
if you Sorry.
Sorry, what were we saying?
So if you get it early, you get 7 figures?
Yeah, so November 2nd, they have to hit 12K to unlock the Tully Rick Moranis figure. So that's the one they have to get 12K by then. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
it.
That
Yeah, that's
incredible
everybody will
deal, though.
everything else you would still get. So then you
No,
have
I'm
to get,
saying the if it gets to that 12K or whatever by that point in time, does everybody get the Rick Moranis figure? Only
Yeah,
the people
Only the people that backed it
before then.
right?
Okay,
because it's supposed to be an early bird special. So
got it. Okay,
Let me double check that.
I saw it this morning.
Oh, okay.
he's
Hey,
double.
fair.
Hey, he
I
doesn't
believe in Toy.Father.
break up the whole crew. Fuck it.
You can double check it if you want.
All right,
Oh,
keep-
okay. I got it. It's right here. Hold on. Let me just share my screen. So I fact check Toy.Father every once in a while. I mean, keep them honest.
I thought we were gonna be.
I never agreed to no fact checking.
Oh, I was right. Okay.
No, it says if this reaches its full funding goal, all backers will receive the 6-inch Tully.
Really? Why does it say 2 weeks? then?
They have to reach the 12,000 in the 2 weeks.
Oh, and then everyone will get it afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, all backers.
All
will
backers.
receive.
Damn.
That's what's written here.
Stand corrected. Stand corrected.
Sitting corrected.
There's a lot of respect to be given out right now because No.Chewing said, "Fuck that, I'm checking. I don't care about your feelings," and that's great. And also, Toy.Father, it makes way more sense to do what you're saying. Like the people
Right?
that get it, yeah, they get it before should be the only ones that get it, not everybody, because then you're just doing the work for everybody. That doesn't make sense.
That's a good point. That's a valid point.
See, Chris, we're both right. I'm more right, but yeah.
You're
both
factually
I'll
right,
take
but Chris is right in theory.
In principle.
theory.
In principle, yeah. Like he's more like just, you know. You're like corporate, right, or something.
I'll
Hold on.
take it.
I stand corrected on the Penguin too. Digsfig says always fact check whoever. There's still 3 episodes of Penguin left.
Oh my god! So
I thought it was done.
Oh, you're fucking up. Damn.
I like how Diggs is also fact checking you too now.
By the way, Josh Brad has a great comment here. This is how they should have done the Hell Charger. The car all figures $350. Wonder if they would do that next time.
How much was the Hell Charger?
It was $350, and then
This is a great deal. Like
Mm.
$400. You know, minus like Rick Moranis. Like if they hit that, that's like even like 100 times better. But like you get these 4 Ghostbusters that look incredible. Like you get so much with this HasLab.
Yeah, you get some new accessories. Like these are the Ghostbusters
That's
2
awesome.
food cannon stuff.
Yeah.
This weird toaster.
What are the tiers?
No
I don't
tears.
think there are any.
Oh, there
tiers.
is no tiers. Okay,
Just
so
the
just,
early bird backing.
okay,
That's the-
so
Do
this
it.
is the offering.
And that Slimer looks so cool.
You can't
Yeah.
see it, but there's a butt right here.
There's a butt.
Nice.
And also, Machu pointed out there's some goo happening here. I mean,
Some
Oh, it's the
leakage.
stand? That's cool.
yeah.
We know where it's leaking from,
And-
but it's leaking.
In Library Woman is awesome.
Mm-hmm. And it lights up in the dash, has the sound effects.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
lights.
dope shot right there. That one in the middle. That's a nice
Right?
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, someone who's busting out the probe lens.
I
Yimbo, so are you backing this?
Oh yeah. I love the Ghostbusters, man, and
Look how
Like,
long
I-
this thing is.
I have the plasma series, and I said it last night, but like I never used them because I feel like it's so intrinsically connected to having Ecto.
Go back down to the
for like
dimensions.
photography and
Yeah, the whole thing makes it more worth it, huh? Like having the Ecto one kind of completes it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and, and again, deluxe, you're getting both movies. You're getting both movie versions, and then I'll have the sets of costumes from both, and
You
If
better
we can
back
only-
it within the 2 weeks, or else you won't get Rick. Just saying.
It's true. It's
That's
true.
true. Yeah, that is true.
I mean, it's fine. They $325, you get this. $75 more, you get all this.
Yeah, I know. It just didn't. Yeah. Yikes.
I mean,
Wow.
Choices can be
Clearly,
made.
they're
But
trying to like make this an easy decision. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a trick right here. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
this is, you know what this is? This is we're all toy daddies. This is what we've done with our young children. Well, all right, so it's bedtime. Do you want to go up in 2 minutes or 5 minutes?
yeah. That's a good metaphor. Yeah, no one's gonna go 2 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what they're doing, and we're all gobbling up. Yeah, because it's So it was really something to behold in person for sure, and we'll get to see some of these shots again a little bit blown up. So if you want to
Chris,
Yeah.
click away.
power through,
Nothing.
Chris, you
Sorry.
were
Sorry, I forgot. I
holding
was
us
in the-
down as.
Wow.
But
Look at that.
Was that 22
Look
inches?
at that
Yeah.
photo.
And it's
Yeah, that's
bright.
cool.
Like it is everything is really like firing. It's very cool.
You
There's
know,
that-
I'm still questioning in my head, and it's not like questioning the design. It's questioning where I'm gonna put this. Is that it's 22 inches long, which is the same height as that Sentinel laying down.
Oh,
Oh wow, really?
So
Can I just remind you? You also have the DeLorean coming.
yeah,
And you,
yeah.
still you don't have a spot for that, do you?
No, it's gonna be right here on the floor
And
next.
then you
to me.
have. Then you want to get this, and you have the Ghost.
The ghost is
right?
coming. Well, I
And
need a
That's
coffee
even like
table.
dragonfly.
how big is that thing? It's like a small coffee table.
You know what? The
think it's like
dragonfly is gonna
30
have
inches.
to hang from. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to hang it from the.
Did you
ceiling,
get-
like right here?
Yeah, and you have the dragonfly. Or did you get the dragonfly too? No chewing.
No, I opted for Giant Man. Tried to limit myself to 3
Okay, Giant Man,
things.
2 Sentinels.
jeez.
Oh my
The
god.
space eaters. And you haven't done it. You didn't do any of those, right?
No, I stay away from the vehicles. They're just you can't store them.
You didn't do a Giant Man?
No Giant Man, yeah, but just none of the vehicles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Giant Man
That's-
for sure.
Giant Man fits your collection perfectly.
Yeah.
By the way, that Rick Moranis, like they captured
Looks so
his
good.
like innocent. Look at like the it's such it's his pure innocence of of Lewis. Like, huh. They nailed it.
Did the original Plasma series have double jointed elbows? Wait, what is this shit? These are 1/12 scale, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they have double jointed elbows?
I can go check.
I never got them.
I don't have them down here. My son has them up in his room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think these are like all new. Like the whole. I don't know. We'll see.
The
should
pants
be all
look
new,
the
right?
same,
Oh, they do. Okay.
but not to say they could have swapped out the arms.
Oh my god, look at that.
And then what Henrock was saying, because he's keeping his Ghostbuster set, his Mezco Ghostbuster set, is that they are going to be perfect with this.
Yeah.
No, they were double jointed too.
They were okay. My bad.
Yeah. No, that was a good thought though. See, I haven't. These guys haven't been out of this since I got them like years ago, but I love having them.
So good.
I mean, that Slimer is so good. I'm excited to get that.
They didn't put out a Slimer in the line.
No, they didn't do Ghost really. You got to build out
The demon dog.
the dog, and then another demon dog, and then
I've heard.
They didn't do Slimer?
no, they didn't.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
They didn't do a giant Stay Puff either, which I thought was odd.
Yeah. I like the mini ones. Those were good figures.
Oh, the mini puffs, yeah.
Yeah, those were fun.
I still have the.
Oh my God.
couple of the other
And then I have
kits
the go-
from that.
I have the cosplay, not the cosplay, the role play item coming in December or whenever that ships.
The what?
The last Ghostbuster HasLab, the Ghost Trap,
Oh.
and the PKE.
Oh, well, yeah. Where'd you put the pack?
It's right there
Okay.
on the floor. It's cool.
I get it. I get it.
Too much.
Those were cool. Those are great reveals. I think that Yimbo, I think I wish we'd gone with you to that breakfast. That looked awesome, and really, like, I was like, well, they showed so much at San Diego Comic-Con. What could they possibly show here? And they showed a lot of great stuff.
Yeah. I mean, there was also like like Joe's stuff was like a lot of the retro reveals that just came out, so they had them. Some Transformers stuff. Like there was a. I don't get. I'm not huge into. I mean, I like Transformers, but I don't typically buy the actual transforming ones. But they had. I really love the mashup stuff that they're doing, and they had a Mando that converted.
Oh, cool.
And he
Oh
was
yeah,
awesome.
they do a yearly mashup.
Yeah,
That's
and
cool.
it looked awesome. And I was talking to the guy about how like they even had to figure out how to do his cape, and it just came out really well, and it all works.
All
You
right,
know.
check that
And then Magic.
This one.
I don't do. Hey, there it is.
Oh,
And the
that's cool.
Starfighter.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh,
Yeah.
it
So
transforms
the
into a sh-
stand.
oh,
The stand
wow,
is
that's
the
cool.
cape. The stand is the cape. Do you see that?
Very cool.
Hmm.
And the shield is part of the base. See that?
Oh, that's cool.
And they were saying
Wow.
too that
Nicely
the
done.
feet, the snaps or whatever, like on the feet are so well done. It's like it was their favorite, like from the Transformers guys. They were like, "That's our best." Like we always know it's a problem area, and it's fantastic.
Hasbro does a good job with Transformers, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is this another one too?
Scorponok Titan class, awesome. They just
Jeez.
released a big bad Titan class Omega Supreme.
This is another 20-inch toy.
Yeah, that thing's awesome. Scorponok's a good one. That's
Jeez.
cool.
Big Transformers are like the most impressive. I don't know. They always look so cool.
Mm-hmm.
They are. I
Mhm.
think they teased that they will be doing a new Constructicon set based on the 86 movie.
Oh man, I still have the one that they can't. I think it's a Titan class one that I never opened.
I get confused by all the classes and lines and
Yeah,
whatever.
For
Um,
that, I've been mainly sticking with Transformers the movie when it's labeled that 80s cartoon
that
movie.
line.
I'll pick up one of those ones.
Those are the best ones. Like, well, now they got that Optimus Prime that looks like perfect.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
And
I
then
missed
get
that
that
one. I
one?
have to grab that.
Didn't you get an Optimus Prime that looked really good? What was that one that you just got? No.Chewing.
Oh, the Blockies.
No, it wasn't a Blockies. It was a Hasbro one. You picked it up.
Oh, I have
Either
this
way.
old one. Talk about this one.
Maybe that's
Oh, that's the
it.
Earthrise one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one
That
looks
one's dope.
great.
yeah, it's pretty cool. Like it opens up.
Oh
that's
yeah, I
dope.
forgot about that. Yeah, that's a cool one. I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Wade, there's something that actually, since I know I want to be respectful of your time. I know you didn't want to hang out
No,
and
no, it's
hold
okay.
up, but I
You're
wanted
all
to.
good. I'll walk off if I,
All right, perfect. Well, this is perfect then. So you had your idea of Odious. You made the toy itself. You're painting everything. When I was little, thank you. When I was little, I had an idea for a figure myself. And when I was 9 years old, I made this comic book called Laser Man. And so it wasn't until 30 years later when we started doing the stream, and I talked about it on with Yimbo at one point, and it took some serious legs that people really enjoyed it. So I made my own, and you had talked about, it takes you like 2 hours to do a head sculpt. I'm going to show you a custom that I made for Laser Man that probably took me less than 2 hours of a head sculpt, but I'll leave it to you to kind of figure out how much effort I put into this. But this is like something I love, and we made a whole universe out of Laser Man. So the story is that he is the son of a dairy conglomerate CEO.
Mhm.
His name is Larry Laserman.
Oh, okay.
And one point he got kicked in the chest by his best friend cow while he was
Mm.
trying to milk him.
Oh,
Yeah. And so he needed a heart transplant right away, ASAP. And so the only thing they had like a local doctor / vet that could only perform the surgery in their barn. But lo and behold, that night there was a meteor shower at like Smallville, meteor shower, and then everyone becomes like super. Same thing happened in this farm. There were a lot of people that got powers, and then Larry Laserman got the power of lasers. No, that's not right. But he got like this amazing power where he becomes Laser Man, and then he has all of this villains that get formed. But let me just show you my Laser Man. Let me present this, and I hope you. Oh, I have to. Sorry.
Well, toy maker.
Here we go.
yeah, Laser Man. There he is. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks like you put a couple of hours of work into it.
Yeah, couple hours. But yeah, we have the signature L over here, and we got the L on the forehead. The L on the forehead is a must. You need that. So no copyright.
So is this a suit? Is he wearing a suit, or what's his deal?
He's wearing a suit. So he needed some sort of special suit to contain all the energy.
Oh, okay, that sounds cool.
Yeah. So one of the biggest selling points of Laser Man is his villains. So I'm gonna just gonna go through some rogues gallery because I did make some other ones.
Okay.
So we got this one's by Diggs Figs. He made this one for me. This is Sputterman.
Okay.
So everyone got powers that night except for Sputterman because he skipped out on work.
Oh,
but he didn't want to tell everyone that he skipped out on work on that night. Guys, he's yawning. Guys, he's fucking yawning. And so then so let's go to another one. So we have
I love Sputterman because he pretends and he just throws potatoes at people.
Yeah, thanks, Yimbo. This is Egg Sheeran. No relation.
To who? To you?
Ed
You
Sheeran.
look like you'd be related.
Ed Sheeran.
Oh.
We got. Oh gosh.
He's too tall.
Yeah, we got Fecal Matter right here.
Oh, I was gonna say this one looks kind of cool until you said it's shit.
Yeah.
Before that, it
Pretty
looked
much.
kind of cool.
We got Reflect
Wait, you're
Sean.
putting these? Oh, okay.
Reflection.
Reflection. Okay.
We got Hey Man. Like
Okay.
He-Man. Yeah,
Cool.
He-Man.
I like
Yeah.
his like black people hair flat top. That's cool.
Like
I like the kid and play black hair shit.
Okay, so this one we had a new name for him. Before I kind of like this new name, and this is the first time I'm going to be to people in the chat. The Toy Daddies, like us.
Okay, all you guys, all three of you.
Yeah,
guys.
oh,
Okay, got it.
But the people in the chat, this is the first time they've heard this. This is Yimbo.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yimbo, formerly known as Yimboner.
Oh, nice.
And then we have his best friend Cow, who became kind of like a Doctor Strange type character.
This is the OG right here. This is like the original character, huh?
This is Mooterin.
It's our favorite one, the Divine Bovine.
Divine Bovine.
This one's the best one, but he can't stand up, huh?
Yeah, it's
No.
Spot Buck. Spot Buck.
No, it's a reused Kit Bash Buck.
Reused Kit Bash Buck.
Yeah.
Now he's just leaning back.
There we go. That's pretty good.
By the way, I'm loving the comments that are coming in.
Put them on. Just put the comments on.
Oh my god.
okay.
Solo Sitter, thoughts and prayers to Wade during this difficult time.
Love how serious Chris can be during the speech. Where am I? We can't say that a fourth time on the stream. I think we have to get marked. For it.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on a minute. Is this a joke? Because
No, this is real.
Did you make those customs and all your friends laughed at you and then you just leaned into the joke kind of thing? Because that's fucked up.
So the whole point is
that's fucked up, man. You got bad friends.
No. Oh my god, no. This
I mean, there's some truth to that, I guess, but
I think the cow one is cool. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what pretty much what everyone says.
it started. I mean, like this was genuinely Chris's like genuine sweet childhood story, and then
and you guys laughed at it. So he's all
has
fucking
literally, you know,
we didn't even laugh at Laserman. We started laughing at all the side characters.
right.
So the best part about this is that like it just formulated into like this whole community where people just every stream there was a new villain that people made up, and it was something that was ironic, whatever. And that's what's a lot of fun about it. But,
so they would say crazy names, and then you'd go make a figure of it.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we'll
that's cool.
like so I have
Yeah, actually, that's true.
I mean, I think the best part for me is when I'm pitching it to new people that come in, like whether it's someone, you know, someone from Hasbro, like someone from Hasbro, a lot of our guests, you don't know what kind of reaction we get. I would have to say, I wish, you know, whatever the timestamp was, just getting Wade's reaction while he's yawning and I'm pitching this is like perfect. Like that's perfect. It's perfect.
Just so you know, at San Diego Comic-Con, we found out it was like because we've talked to now like a number of awesome people. So Mr. Stevie, Emily, we had Dan on, and just it's like it's now. Oh, did you get the Laserman pitch?
Oh, that's
Hasbro people now know.
Yeah, Hasbro people were warning other Hasbro guys that coming on.
Oh, you're part of the club, so that was our joke. Welcome, they're in the Laserverse. They're part of the club.
I think Ryan, when he saw, because I printed off an Iron Man faceplate so Chris could draw an L on it and he'd get it signed by people at the Hasbro breakfast. His reaction was like, "Oh, is this the Laserman thing?"
Yeah, that was like, yes.
fucking Ryan.
It's the best. But yeah, thanks for at least humoring me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm always down to listen to some whatever.
No, I mean, hey, one day I could see IDW having a crossover between Odious and the Laserverse.
I will not
Odious
sign off.
visits the farm.
No, I won't sign off in any odious. Not just your weird laser man thing. No crossovers.
Oh, too good. Too good. Well, Chris, where do you want to go from here, buddy?
I don't know. You take it away, Yimbo. Kind of. I don't know what to say anymore. Because usually I can back my way out of it, but no, the yawn that threw me off.
My bad. It was unrelated. If it helps.
No, it was perfect. It was perfect.
We yawn at 7:30.
Yeah, but hey, I'm a tired guy. You know, haven't drank any water all day.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, no,
Yawn was deafening.
this.
It's Monday, so you know.
We hear you. No,
No. We're here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thanks for
appreciate your
listening.
time. Hey, everybody! In case you haven't subscribed, by the way, to one of the goats of the toy review community, go check out Unparalleled because he's closing in on 70,000 subs. So that would be really awesome. We can get him there by the end of October, even by Legion's Con. That'd be a nice big hey, go get him, Kiger. And tomorrow night you have your stream. You're right. You're on tomorrow.
Oh yes, yeah. Tomorrow,
Anybody
I'll be
jumping on with you?
maybe I think his name's Brandon from 9 to 5 Warriors. Maybe I don't know. I'm not
cool.
sure.
Okay.
Nice.
He was
I like
gonna
that.
come on because it was like, oh, I'm trying to get to the finish line here, and then he got to the finish line. So I don't know. I don't know if he still wants to come on or whatever.
Oh,
But
there's a new stretch goal. I saw Too Much New Toys. My buddy Cody talking about it today. It's like a pizza. It's a pizza deluxe figure.
yeah,
Stretch goal
See,
now.
I think the Laserverse could really work into the 9 to 5. See, he's yawning again, guys.
right away. Damn. As
Oh,
soon as I hear the L, it's like a trigger.
Oh, but so all right. So tomorrow might be having that's awesome. If 9 to 5 Warriors jump on with you, and then again on Friday, I'll throw it out there, right? Because might be seeing this guy with you and Sir Trevor 16 Shooter and Robo Don't Know.
Yeah, I think so. I gotta hit up everybody. I forgot until you reminded me yesterday. You're coming on tomorrow, right? And Friday. I'm oh shit, yeah. Morphic says, Wade, does the 70,000 subscriber get a price? Do they get a price? Yeah, I'll, put a price on their head, take them out, take them back down to 69.99, whatever. What the fuck you talking about, Mo? Get a price. See, sorry guys. He came
It's
over
okay.
from my chat. He doesn't know what the fuck. Barely knows English. Oh, shout out to Morphix. He sent me a 112 scale Steph Curry jersey that I threw on Odious. Basketball starts Wednesday.
Very cool. That's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh,
man.
that's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Prize. There you go. I was asking for a prize. Are you doing a giveaway?
No, he wants a price. $5. There you go.
Oh, well, this has been so much fun. Again, chat, thank you for hanging out with us. If you're catching the replay, hope you've been enjoying. Don't forget, everybody, to hit that like button, do all the YouTube things, and Wade, again, thank you for your time, man. Go buy Odious right now. You can order him from Wade's website directly or Big Bad, right? It's still up on Big Bad?
Yes, sir.
All right, so that's if you're not attending Legion's Con. Otherwise, everybody, we gotta move 100 ODI figures.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to ship them from my house back to California. All right. So get ready, buy some Odious.
Whatever I don't sell, I'm just gonna be like, but you can keep them, man. Do whatever you want with them.
Well, there's one thing I want to share. Can I just share just one more Laserman
Yes.
character?
Unite my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread. Because next week we'll be right here. Your Toy Daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on out.